Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, May 20th, 2015, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Well, we got raped this morning. I had about negative $5,000 in open trade on the close yesterday, and I wasn't very happy about it, but I should have been happy about it because by the time we got out of those trades, we'd nearly tripled those losses, over $14,000 in closed out trades today. I said yesterday, when this Dow is up here, it just is so unpredictable, and it is so difficult to make any money, and it's so easy to lose a lot of money. And of course, yesterday I told you we had 10 positions on, 10 positions put on when the darn market wasn't doing anything. We ended up having 9 negative, only 1 winner, and negative $14,000 closed out is what happens when you have that kind of situation. Not very nice. The only thing I can say is we actually ended up making some money on our open trade today. We're holding close to $9,000 positive in open trade. So at least we had something going for us. But you lose $14,000, you get $9,000 back, and that's not closed out yet. And the Dow's hanging here. Look at this thing. We have had this thing just creeping up. Yesterday it made all-time intraday record highs up here, and then this morning it started out negative, bounced around. It came up here, and to the tick, it tested those highs from yesterday, those record highs. It just got to that high, and then it immediately backed off, comes back here and rests on my third red line. And I call this red line the ceiling. Actually, it seems to be stuck in the crawl space between the ceiling and the roof, and it's definitely stuck up here. It's not going through this from here. I mean, it just can't. It's totally exhausted up here, and so buying up at these levels is pretty close to crazy. And significantly, I don't know if it's significant or not, but when this thing started to come back after testing those highs today, that's when we started making a little bit of money with our open trade equity. So I want this. When I called it down yesterday, and I was right. The Dow ended up closing down 26 points, but that's not good enough for me. I want 26 points. I want 200 to 300 points. I want it really to fall out of bed here, and it's just hanging up here. It's so slow. The volume is so small, and it just does not want to go anywhere, and it's killing us. That's about the best I have to say. I'll show you. I got a couple of trades. I'll show you just one of. Almost everything drove us crazy today, but this is just a sampling of what was driving us crazy. And this is in Radius Health. We had a great trade. The last trade in this was absolutely great. This one's horrible. We bought this yesterday on the pop-up, and it just started gradually giving way, closed against us, and then bam, down on the open this morning. We're stopped out down here, and then no longer do we get stopped out. The darn thing starts railing. Very frustrating. And as traders, if we let this stuff get to us too much, we'll go crazy. Most people don't go crazy, they just stop trading. And if you're really crazy like Bob Baran, you stay in this year after year. But I tell you, this kind of stuff is hard to take. I will show you, end with something positive. Though this was our great trade today. And we got into this. We're still in this. This is TTPH, Tetraphase Pharmaceuticals, and we got into this as it started moving up. We got on early on, very easy to get into this, no slippage problems with this at all, and then it really exploded after we got in, and we're holding $6,000 positive open trade equity in Tetraphase Pharmaceuticals, and obviously that is contributing to the majority of those $9,000 in open trade profits that we have. So good trade in Tetraphase. Anyway, that's the way it went today. This is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.